master of table topics himself. The most exciting session of table topics that I have attended very recently. A big round of applause to Toastmasters. Toastmaster Anmol, the way you conducted table topics, I think pretty soon you will have to start booking tables for candlelight. Very good interactive way of opening the session. Asked a question. Toastmaster boyfriend, girlfriend. Yes, it got them engaged. And then all the topics were tied to the theme, simple to follow. And excellent filler comments. You know, I had the audience in splits, especially youngest person of our club. And I am beginning to imagine how youngest, and he says, from the bottom of my heart. And again, Toastmaster Bharat is amazing. Brings in that extra bit of spice. He says, I'm ozone layer, you are carbon dioxide. Parabolic and you finish it. IITN indeed, yes. Has IITN written all over it, yes. Brilliant, you know, fun, humor, everything. Motivated them, use the word of the day twice. Go away with 5 star. But I felt the introduction of the session was more like a rapid fire. Come and just speak, do it, get it, love story over. I think you could have taken your time, explained the role to the guests as to what the benefits are and what the is. Briefly, you are the master. Yeah. And one thing, there were some lady guests, and those masters there. I think their involvement was missing in the topics. Maybe that is something to consider. But other than that, exemplary session of table topics. A big round of applause to the man. Okay. Can anyone tell me why does Toastmaster Powers, is the Division L governor and not any other division? Division L. Why not A, B? Love. It seems to follow him everywhere. Love, passion. So, the theme is just say it. And Toastmaster Powers, you did not just say it. You said it from the bottom of your heart. An absolute delight to watch you. To do what you do best. And enthrall an audience. Today was no different. The Master of Ceremonies is one of the most fulfilling and wholesome roles that any Toastmaster can take up. And Toastmaster Powers effortlessly carried that out today by his beautiful introductions, peppered with humor and crisp filler comments. A very good effort, Toastmaster Powers. A big round of applause. Improvisations, 1997, Amisha Patel and Cabbage. That was very, very captivating. Got us engaged. And to connect the story of Saint Valentine to a Toastmasters meeting was done flawless. All the sessions, everything was done very brilliantly. And some of the filler comments, take on coveted minority. That was brilliant. Flirt with the topic and a very warm introduction for Anmol. It was good. But if I may offer one suggestion, Toastmaster Powers, you are exemplary in many aspects for us Toastmasters, but I feel there's a tendency to get carried away at places. You ask the members to stand up. Maybe here and there, but nevertheless, a brilliant effort as an MC. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to the man. Okay, coming to the assignees, I request the R singer, Toastmaster Ravi, to please present the report.
As I said in the beginning, there is a competition. We will see that who is the best singer today. I'll start with, actually I'll not start in the serial order, but I'll start with the best singers. The first singer, the first prize actually goes to Moinudui, because many times, like 22 times repeated so. I think it's infatuated with so, and today would like to know who is this so. Same with Bharat and our general evaluator. Both of them are infatuated with you know. We know, but now coming to the other role takers, Hare Krishna only 2 times, 1 and 1 above it. 2 times he repeated. Then our Sergeant of Arms, Karuna, 7 times asked, 8 times short passes. Our President Ravi, 2 times and Powers, the MC of the day. We know him. Anyway, he repeated anyway many times, but it should not be my way. 8 times he repeated the 7 short passes. Timer Amit, 2 times am. Is repeated am. Godfrey and Yar, 3 times. Evaluator is also infatuated with you know. We know that. 4 times. Then he was hitting twice actually. Like he had got 3 repeated 3 times, and in which he used hit for 2 times. I don't know whom he was hitting it. Then 8 short pauses. Speaker, all the speakers did very well actually. Nilanjana with 1 so and 1 times repeated. Evaluator Sanjay Hasa was credited. Good. 4 short pauses. Speaker Richa, she did very well actually. She had like 1 repetition plus 1 short pause, a new combination. Set setting, 2 para. Yes, I like it actually. Table topic speakers, Priyank Arora, 4 hours, 2 short passes. Ashwini, 2 hours. Mohan Punjabi did brilliant job. Nothing. He cannot be asked either. Rohit, 3 hours and 2 short passes. Bala did a very splendid job. Nil, he also cannot be asked either. You both are disqualified. Rajendra, 4 hours. Then our table topic speaker couples. They jointly did 4 hours actually. Then what shall I call actually? The 3 people came to the stage. Trials, okay. They jointly did 4 hours. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you for a very extensive report. Just a word of caution, do not use the same enthusiasm with your spouse. There will be a deafening short pause, threatening long pause, and you will not be allowed to repeat your Toastmasters meetings. Very good job. Just one suggestion. You very well pointed out Toastmaster Powers had multiple times a specific word. Similarly, you can also have it presented in the same way when someone exceeds, say, more than 10 or around to 50. You need not mention the number as such. You can say more than necessary, something like that. Okay. Thank you very much. Next, request Toastmaster Daksh to please present his report as the comedian.
Yeah, very hearty and welcome to see many people using the word of the day infatuation. It was used by Sergeant of Arms Priyank Bala. And now I would begin with the not so good usage. So size too smaller for you, Niranga, it could be size too small for you. Urge of possessing it can be urge to possess. Schooling is convenient channels. It's a subject work agreement. It could be schooling is convenient channel. Sense of inquiry could be made a sense of inquisitiveness. Introduction which I don't know of could be introduction which I don't know. And manager was saying could be precisely what it manager said. And coming to the good usage, the 2 beautiful ladies on this Valentine week, so much infatuation to the adjectives and all, it would be like long list to quote out. But some of the good usages are flabbergasted looks, incredulous eyes, coveted minority, miraculous alien species called window shoppers, and a very good usage of triads, by which, as Sanjay has pointed out, affects chaos, promotion, and conundrum. And another one is amount of confidence exuded. That's it from my
Thank you. A very extensive report, very eloquent, noting down. Thank you very much. Next request, time manager Toastmaster Ravi, please present.
Keeping with interest, the time limit of the club meeting, I would like to present a short report of my account. The meeting started at 6:32 as mentioned. Sergeant at Arms Hari Krishna took 2 minutes 35 seconds, and our president took an overall of 6 minutes and 30 seconds as of now. The secretary took 2 minutes 25 seconds, and MC Pawas Chandra has taken a total of 15 minutes and 56 seconds as of now. General Evaluator Mr. Ravi, you have taken an overall of 22 minutes and 5 seconds. Toastmaster Pramukh has taken 3 minutes and 42 seconds. And the first speaker of the day, Bilal Mehra, took a total of 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Toastmaster Sanjay Hassa has taken 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Madam Toastmaster Richa has taken 5 minutes and 48 seconds. And we took a break exactly at 7:15. Then the table topic master Anmol has taken an overall of 6 minutes and 34 seconds. And the entire table topic session, none of them exceeded the time limit of 2 minutes, excepting for Mohidin, who took 2 minutes 25 seconds. And the surprise speaker, Mr. Mahavir, took 8 seconds to speak. And then the ARC counter has taken an overall of 2 minutes 52 seconds. And Daksh took a total of 57 seconds. Over to you.
Good job. I request Toastmaster Godfrey to please present listeners' role.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
You already introduced me as a perfect husband or a good listener. What he meant I did not know. But definitely he had a meaning to my life, I suppose. As a listener, I would like to ask some few questions. How keen and how attentively you have been listening to all these wonderful pearls of wisdom that were being thrown at you by the speakers, the table topic speakers. And it's only by listening that we gain insight into the personality of another being. In a chaotic world, where you meet someone in the morning, you propose in the afternoon, and get married in the evening, and the next morning you are at the family court demanding alimony. It's a real challenge to keep the love floating in the air and the fabric of the institution called marriage and friendship intact. It takes a lot of effort to do that. It takes a lot of patience. Especially, we should have that quality or inculcate that quality in us called listening. It helps. So without going too much in the details of it, I would like to ask, what sort of infatuation Mr. Hari Krishna and Pradeep Joseph were talking about? Can I tell you? Just anybody? The infatuation which Hari Krishna referred and our President Pradeep Joseph referred.
Just say infatuation towards cell phones was mentioned by Hari Krishna.
And Pradeep?
Pradeep was towards the club. Chocolate?
With all the commercialization, how many billions is spent all over the world to promote this event called Valentine's Day?
50, 5 Five guesses.
Yeah, but then who's the three people answering?
I did.
Split that.
So divide it.
Right. Ramana said a definition of woman. Can anybody remember it?
Say that again. What was the question?
She defined woman. How did she define it?
Coveted species of whom? She has so many adjectives that you can read the first.
It's a paradox. If they do remember, the definition would be lost.
So I think you should be the better judge, I think.
Existential woman.
Isn't she the pretty of Anna? No. She said no. Then, anybody else? An eternal mystery of science. That's
Universe.
also a nice idea.
You can keep it.
What was Nirama's mother's advice? Nothing.
Take the money which is needed to buy the things which are supposed to be done.
A big round of applause for advice. And there was a word which was used by two speakers today.
Infatuation.
Not infatuation. Other than infatuation,
Love.
Valentine.
anybody? This conundrum. And how did Bharat propose? Can anybody remember?
Suicide.
Parabolic layer you are differentiated, and then I am sitting on the seaside and
I'll commit on the seaside and I'll commit on the side. I'm sitting by the seaside and I will commit. I will commit suicide. At least get one chocolate for coming up with
And thank you for patiently hearing me.
Thank you, Toastmaster Godfrey. That was a very well done role as the listener of the day. Okay, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, with that we come to the end of the meeting. No amount of learning will substitute the actual implementation of the idea. We all join Toastmasters in pursuit of becoming champions. And champions know there is nothing called failure. It's only feedback, because they thrive on feedback. Right? So, remember the young man who failed to just say it? He could have been sipping coffee today, sitting in some cafe. But strangely, he is giving his general evaluation on the theme, just say it. Love is like paint, it can make things beautiful if you use it. It dries up if you don't use it, so just say it.